where the crows keep their watch on the wire. A lone horse stands in the glow of the fire. The wind hums low through the canyon's throat, carrying whispers of the lives it stole. Dust and shadows, blood on the breeze. A restless soul kneels to broken knees. The moon hangs heavy, a lantern in the dark, lighting the trail to a haunted heart. The sand drinks deep where the outlaws bled. The stories linger though the men are dead. Boot heels echo on the hollow ground. Every step's a ghost, every turn a sound. Dust and shadows, blood on the breeze. A restless soul kneels to broken knees. The moon hangs heavy, a lantern in the dark, lighting the trail to a haunted heart. Out on the ridge, the coyotes wail, a hymn for the lost in this desolate tale. The slide guitar moans like a widow's cry as stars fall silent from the blackened sky. In the chapel of bones, prayers don't rise, just cracked old hymns and empty skies. The preacher's voice is the wind through the pines, sermons carved in the land like jagged lines. Moonlight cuts through the starless sky. The sand whispers tales of blood and bone. A ghost rides the trail forever alone. Shadows on the mesa, they never fade, where the sins of man in dust are laid. The echoes linger where justice fell, a story etched in the desert spell. A lantern swings in the outlaw's hand. His boots leave prints in the barren land. The canyon calls with a hollow moan, a haunting hymn for the long lost souls. Shadows on the mesa, they never fade, where the sins of man in dust are laid. The echoes linger where justice fell, a story etched in the desert spell. A slide guitar wails like a distant storm, each note a warning, each tone forlorn. The rattlesnakes hiss and the crow's sharp call weave a dark hymn of the outlaw's law. His soul at stake, but the scars he left on this cursed land will linger forever in the shifting sand. Out where the coyotes cry cuts the night, a shadow moves beneath the pale moonlight. Boots on the gravel, slow and steady pace, a ghost of vengeance, no name, no face. Right on, where the whispers wail through the blackened wind and the hollow trail. The dust may settle, but the sins remain in the endless dark. You're a shadow on the plains. The pistol's cold, its chamber full of sin. The weight of the past drags the soul within. Eyes like embers, burning deep and low. Every step's a story the desert winds know. Right on, where the whispers wail through the blackened wind and the hollow trail. The dust may settle, but the sins remain in the endless dark. You're a shadow on the plains. The raven's cry is a warning sign. Every mile is marked by the hand of time. The sun won't rise for a man like you. Just the endless stars and the midnight blue. The river runs red beneath the desert's breath, a trail of sorrow a dance with death. The echoes linger where the cold winds bite, in the ghostly glow of a lonesome night. The moon hangs low on a blood-red sky. Coyote howls as the spirits cry. Boots crunch slow on the brittle ground. A ghost town's whisper the only sound. Shadows on the prairie, they follow me near. Echoes of the lost, their voices unclear. Dust on my boots and sin in my name. Riding through the darkness, a man with no claim. The wind cuts sharp like a blade through the air. Each step I take feels like a prayer. The church bells crack, it won't ever chime. This is the land where death keeps time. Shadows on the prairie, they follow me near. Echoes of the lost, their voices unclear. Dust on my boots and sin in my name. Riding through the darkness, a man with no claim. The vultures circle black wings in the sky. A warning etched in the desert's eye. The bottle's dry, but the guilt still flows. This barren trail, the only path I know. Shadows on the prairie, they follow me near. Echoes of the lost, their voices unclear. Dust on my boots and sin in my name. Riding through the darkness, a man with no